Hello. This is me. Is this you?
No.
Hi, Wendy.
Truck's all loaded up with supplies that we need. Oh no, tables, chairs, def fluid, something. About to go to the site, boys. About to do the thing that we're learning to do, to the books, and learn and
It's book learning.
time to go to the field and get her done. Let's go do it. Let's get it done, boys.
I better put my seeing glasses.
These are the menus.
Yeah.
I gotta sign the 140, which is, I don't know. Okay, guys, I only charged one battery. It wasn't even fully 100% either. I'm on the 140 today. Got permission over Island 22 to use this, the land. This is what I'll be on. What is this one? 1090. Or is this one? Either way, it's an excavator. So I gotta go through checklist, make sure everything's all good. No, it's not that one. That's a 245. Must be this one then. Go do a checklist, make sure everything's all right. Everything's, you know, greased, nothing's broken. We're gonna have some wear and tear, but it's gonna be fun. Limited time, limited battery, mainly battery, but still going through the checklist. Almost got most of the outside part. Gotta check the belts and stuff and fluid levels. Gotta do the routine check before operating. Engine coolant, that's good. Fan, I said belt, there's a belt. That's good. We're almost there. Then we can get in the seat. Get a load of this guy. Learning stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Will you hurry up so you can get in that seat?
I know, I'm trying.
I gotta do inside the cab stuff. Check the lights and such. Figure out a mask before I could turn the key on.
I'm just jumping everywhere right now. Sorry.
Over here,
This
over
stuff,
there.
Engine compartment. Still trying to figure everything out. Oh my gosh.
Got done logging stuff. Hours, machine, date, time. Check through everything. Let's go see if we can operate. I get to operate. So I'm just doing a trench right now. As deep as a bucket. Straight line. Spoil pile off to the side. I mean, I don't have a mount. I don't have anywhere to put this. So I'm just gonna have to update you guys later. Show my trench after. Did my little trench spoil pile on that side. On the verge of backfilling now, filling it back in. It's gonna show me how the more efficient way, how we normally do it. Got a small compliment already, but he said this is the way to do it. After doing the trench over there, the pile is over here, spoil pile. Level this out, drive on top of it, dig, drop. So let's get her done. And that is called backfilling. Whatever was right here that I dug up, I put it back in the trench. Now I got to figure out what to do. It's a level. This thing is so cool. That's a backup camera. I moved over to this. I'm going to be doing what he's doing over there. Going to be clearing a lot of this blackberry bush. I compacted, I filled in what I could, used the tracks to I tried to level with the bucket. Told me to compact.
Right on the grass, Josh. You don't have to go on the road.
So now I'm gonna start clearing this brush out. Try to put in those piles that he's making already. Making progress. Well, we come to the end of the day. Usually about 5 o'clock, I think, 11:30 to 5 or so. Did a little bit from that compactor, just about right here. I've been having a hard time learning, trying to like rake all the debris, getting as much as I can without digging too much dirt pile. See that, because it might be a little too much dirt on the big old pile of brushes. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I think we stick to one machine every like 2 days or something, but we'll see. I mean, a couple hours running, that was pretty fun. A couple days running. I think he said we gotta kind of let it cool down, let it run for a couple minutes, let everything kind of cool and let the coolant do its thing. It was the first day. It was pretty fun. Hopefully I can get the hang of it. The digging part I was doing a lot better, but you know, the bushes and stuff, minimal dirt, that's where I was kind of having a little tricky time. And then trying to be more finesse with the feet and not so much the hands. Hey, I'm getting it down though. Until tomorrow. Alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, men and women. Today is day 2 of doing seat time operating. Look who just showed up. Gonna do the chest mount. The bro hooked it up. Dean. See how it's gonna be. It's gonna be about right here. My controls are about right here. So I actually get to see what I'm doing and not actually telling you. So we'll see how this goes. I think I'm doing the same as yesterday, the 14-ton excavator. On the paper or on the board he said 140, but he said different brands and stuff label it differently. So this one's a cat excavator, so on there it's called a 314. But we'll go figure out what we're gonna do today. This is what we're running. Compactor, loader, excavator. There's actually like 3 excavators. ART, which is articulating rock truck, and then a bulldozer. I was running this one yesterday. Me and Patrick are gonna switch. So one of those ones over there. We'll figure it out. Gotta do a pre-trip inspection. Just kidding. This is the one I'm running. This is the 245. The one I ran yesterday was a 14-ton, so this is 24-ton. Quick inspection. And we're at it. Gotta move over here. Find out this is the bigger one. The other one's the small one off to the left. This one I was running. The other one is the medium one. Between this one, this is the bigger one. Real shaky because the tracks. Gotta drive over. And he wants me to come over here and start clearing some more blackberry bushes. And as I go throughout the day, he said start loading the truck, the rock truck. So that's gonna be kind of fun too. A little more of what I'm gonna be doing. truck, a little more, what do you call it? Real world stuff, I guess. Yesterday I got to work and it was more smooth, but it's more tore up. Guys from before, the shift before. Let's go ahead and I gotta come over here next to this little tree. I had no coat on, but it started getting warm, so I took my coat off. Forgot I gotta be in a line right here. Come this way. I gotta start clearing that stuff out. Forgot which one's my thumb. There we go. Whoa, this is a lot bigger. Take these bushes out, check the swing a little bit. This one has a backup camera too. Guess I just put it into this pile. This one's slightly different just because, well, a handful of them have those minor differences. But when I was doing the hydraulic thumb, I don't know if you can see the hydraulic thumb right here. There's a rocker one on the last one I was using. This one is a button. The guy yesterday was trying to tell me to kind of pinch it, just how I did. But I gotta keep in mind to lift up so I'm not getting much dirt, so another thing I gotta work on. That's what, you know, that's what I'm here to do, is practice, learn, whatever kind of helps. Wonder if I could just swing this way since less time swing. I'm sure in the real world I gotta, what do you call it? Time efficient, just efficient. Ooh, can't reach too much. You got after me yesterday about that. Gets pretty shaky. If I do get dirt, I just gotta shake it out. That seemed like pretty good, so. Yesterday I was hoping I was gonna be able to impress him just a bit more just because I ran a smaller one. I found out in class he doesn't like calling them minis. They're considered compact, so I gotta lift up right as I'm pinching. A little bit of dirt, but just gotta shake. Let's shake it off. I wonder how it's gonna be loading the truck. Kind of excited for that.
Hey Eddie, the squad's gonna come across. You want to give them right away? Drop it out.
Get radios. Feels like it's a little more real world. That's what I was hoping this class would be like, and whatever task he has us doing, kind of really get us ready. What's actually going on out there?
All mixed up and backwards, but I got you.
No, I'm just really concerned about not getting too much dirt. I don't know if I should move closer for this little pile. I'm gonna do that. They want us to use our feet more. Yesterday I was trying to use the hands for the handle for the feet. Ooh, look at that. Is that a pile already? I don't know. I'll add it to this pile. Oh, it feels crazy running this bigger run. Lift up just a bit. Bum. Instructor doesn't like calling it a claw because like it's a hydraulic thumb. Claw. Shake a little bit. Seemed like it was easier to shake on the smaller one. Another nice tip that he gave me yesterday is like use your thumb to kind of comb it or rake it. He's like, that's all it is for that control, to control that thumb is a button. So it's just a lot faster than this. Not even sure at what time it stopped recording. Talking this whole time. I should turn the beep back on. I turned it off. Should turn it on so I know it'll at least beep the GoPro when it turns off. Can't just be wasting good content. Another part about wanting to be operators, I'm inside the cab and it's raining. Mostly because it's fun, but it's raining. I'm on an uneven surface right now. I'm trying to level it out because there was dips and stuff, but I think Eddie is thinking the same thing. AC, cover from rain, heater when it's cold. A little more dirt in that one that I like, but it's my second day. Compactor kind of smoothing out where I was yesterday, so I'm wondering just keep this as smooth as we can, make it a little easier for the compactor guy when he comes through. Not even sure if I'm doing this right, but and it makes it smooth for me. As you can tell, it's rocky. That's what I'm signing up for. Also, there's a different type of bucket that has teeth. That's a lot better for, that guy said, grubbing. So this is called grubbing. Kind of combs it and rakes it and such better. This one has no teeth. And the book that I learned, this is a cleanup bucket, where you want it flat and not all ripped up. See how smooth it's kind of making a little bit? Well, you can tell. And chomp. Got a new task. I gotta try to get the dirt out as much as possible, which I'm not good at. This pile, shake as much as I can. Once I get this pile separated from the dirt bush, then gotta level this area, get ready for the rock truck. This is where he's gonna pull in at. Then we're gonna start loading. I'm gonna start loading bush stuff. I'm excited to load the truck, but as you can tell, I'm not the best at separating the dirt pile. I guess that's what I'm here for, is practice. Oh, that was terrible. That wasn't as bad, but still, could have been better. Shake it from a different pile. I'm not just like reshaking the same dirt. Here we go. I don't know if I got footage yet. Loading the truck. Slow down, letting it down. they're just gonna stay here, just spin it.
So as long as in the morning you can get in it, it's not too messy for him to do the walk around. So like maybe come this way a little bit so you're out of that. Or I think you're fine. I think you're fine.
Time to shut her down. I'll check out what I learned. Ish. Still trying. Lift up. Spin. Set down. Lift up. Spin. Set down. Cool way to pivot. I call that good right there. Now I gotta let it run for a couple minutes, let it cool down. Let everything, let the coolant do its last little such. I guess I keep my seatbelt on while I was running. Safety's up. That's day 2. He said every like 2 days he's gonna have us do a different machine, so it's not the last day, but tomorrow I'm gonna be into a different machine. Kind of curious. I want to try the loader and the dump truck. I mean, kind of excavator, but we'll see. Compactor is a little lower on my list.
You want to come up and